All right. Well, first of all, I just want to say, man, I am flattered to be in your presence. I'm just
Oh,
no,
good heavens. No, I'm flattered to be in yours.
no. See, the thing
Thank you.
is,
It's very nice.
Shawshank Redemption is one of my favorite movies. Now, everybody says that.
I don't get tired of hearing it.
Okay, well, I'm just
Thank
saying,
you.
everybody's full of shit. I mean it. You know? I'm telling you, I love that movie. So when I heard that I would be able to interview you, I was really excited. And I just
Oh.
can't thank you enough for spending your time with a little ass person like me.
Thank you. Not at all. I'm delighted to be here.
So, first question now, and this is real important. So I'm gonna get this out the way.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. Shoot.
What's it like to be Frank Darabont, man? I mean, people must be in line to kiss your ass wherever you go.
Oh man, I wouldn't know. Seems to me I spend my life in little dark rooms, staring at an avid or on a set. I mean, it's every once in a while I get recognized at Mayfair Market, while I'm shopping, but very rarely, and it's usually a film student or somebody, and it's like, oh, are you Frank Darabont? It's like, yeah.
The thing is, they need to start like a Shawshank Redemption channel because it's on all the time. So that's the thing.
I think that's an excellent idea.
You heard it here.
We need to start a Shawshank Redemption channel. You heard it from Corey.
Exactly, because the thing is, it's on all the time.
Yeah.
It's one of those movies that, and I'm going to talk about The Mist. I'm just telling you right now, getting this out the way.
Okay,
Let
cool.
me gush, man, please.
Oh yeah, please do.
Okay.
Go for it.
The thing is that, and every time it's on, you watch it. And so you have a celebrity name. I mean, including all your other work, The Green Mile. I mean, people are starting to recognize your name from television. I mean, you've directed some episodes of The Shield, right? I mean,
yeah,
because I recognize it. And a lot of people say, "Wow, Frank Darabont's directing some of the shit." And so you have a celebrity name. And what's it like to have this name that's well known, but being a guy behind the scenes and people don't recognize you that much?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm only kind of now getting used to that idea. Again, it's not something I'm particularly aware of until somebody like you is kind enough to say, wow, I know who you are. Like, really? Wow. It's an odd feeling, I have to say.
So you consider yourself to be in a really privileged position right now because you are someone who's sought after. You are someone who is famous, but you don't have to deal with all that. Well, let's just say you don't have to do all that bullshit being recognized everywhere.
Yeah, well, man, I'm so glad that there aren't people jumping out of bushes with cameras
Yeah, no, it's great,
and saying,
man.
oh, look, he's fat. It's like, or oh, he's put on weight, or oh, who's he, who's he hanging out with, or all that stuff. Oh, I don't know how people deal with that.
I'm glad to hear that, man, because I'm gonna start using your name to pick up women now.
Do.
I'm just gonna go somewhere. I'm Frank Darabont. I directed The Mist.
Good, go for it.
You don't know what I look like. I could be.
Go for it. I will actually hire you to play me in certain venues, doing interviews and stuff. You could pull it off.
You think so?
Yeah, hell yeah.
People gonna be like, I thought he was white.
Right.
I go out in white face. I
thought
do what
he
they want me to.
I thought he was bald. I had no idea he
He's got
looked
an
like
afro
that.
toupee.
Yeah. Funny you don't look Hungarian. Yeah.
Now, we'll go ahead and talk about the movie that you have out now, because I know that's what you're on tour for right now.
Sure, absolutely.
It's The Mist.
Yeah.
And in The Mist, why you kill all those black people at one time? It's like Andre Brown went out the room and he told every black person to go out and die with him. In fact, it's not safe to be a black man in a Frank Darabont movie unless you're a Morgan Freeman, because they all die. I'm scared to be in a movie. I don't know if I become an actor, which I'm not, but if I was, I would say no. I'm gonna die in a Frank Darabont movie.
Well, it's funny. It's kind of a function of the fact that I really am colorblind in that way. I want the best actor for the role. Morgan's role in Shawshank was written for
It was an Irish
a
guy.
white Irish guy.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman wanted to play the part. I said, I'm not going to do better than him. So suddenly the whole movie kind of took on this racial aspect that was never even part of the intention, but a lovely byproduct of it. It's literally the same situation with the character of Brent Norton in The Mist.
Yeah.
One day I'm scratching my head thinking, okay, who's going to play this part? And I got a call from Andre Brower's agent, who said, Andre read the script, he really digs it, and he'd love to play this part. And I said, done.
He was great, by the way.
It's Andre Brower,
Yeah.
man. I'm not gonna say I'm not going to get better than Andre Braugher.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell him. I was joking. Yeah,
But
I mean,
no, but it's funny because it's not that I hadn't thought of this, because then suddenly that takes on, and by the way, what a brilliant actor this guy is. There's some subtext that he brought to the set, that he brought to that character, that without being explicitly, without stating anything explicitly,
Yeah.
he brought that layer of the guy who got dissed on the schoolyard and got called names he shouldn't have been called, the scrappy kid who grew up to become an important man.
There's nothing out there. Nothing in the mist.
If you're wrong.
Then I guess the joke would be on me.
And every actor in the movie is going, holy look at what he's bringing look at the layer that this guy's bringing to it. He's like a force of nature. I was so privileged to work with him. But then, of course, when we're gathering this little group, it's like the kind of people that got into his group are the people he was talking to on the set. And suddenly I realized as they're walking out of the mist, it's like, oh my God, how many black people are in this group? People are going to think I've got some agenda here. And it's like, well, we'll just see.
Well, we shot it, so we got to keep
we shot it, we got to keep it, yeah.
Trying to make it real.